Hello everyone, I'm Adam. This is the Fandom Central YouTube channel, a channel for all fandoms. So the first episode of Supergirl leaked online 6 months early. So we're going to talk about that episode, and I'm going to choose 8 of my favourite moments from the episode because I have watched it. And I will warn you, this will contain spoilers. So, spoiler warning up there. You have about 5 seconds to click off if you don't want to hear about how awesome the first episode of Supergirl was. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's start this off with number 8. Kara uses her powers for the first time. Now I've got to say, I absolutely love this scene because Kara is just going on a blind date. It's not going too well, she knows that. And next thing you know, news comes on and there's a plane that's, well, an engine broke down, a second engine's about to break down. So out she goes, she starts stumbling around, she's trying to fly. First time it's more jump, sort of hover in the air for a second, fall, and then jump again, and that's it, flying off. It was amazing, it's visually pleasing really. More of the powers she uses, she has the laser eyes, those come in later in the episode. Super strength, obviously, to lift up the damn plane. More about the laser eyes, they blow up the villain of the episode's weapon, and it's pretty damn cool, just 2 blue lasers out of the eyes. I love that kind of thing. Number 7, Supergirl saves the day. Alright, so the plane has landed in the ocean. Kara is now standing on the plane, getting a picture taken, helicopters flying around. She saved the day, and although it meant revealing herself to the world, which would later come back to bite her. Number 6, the first fight. The first fight was against Vartox, evil, very strong alien with a giant, very metallic axe, and it's very cool. Admittedly, it goes incredibly badly for her, but it was still an epic way to show off the villain. She literally gets thrown from A to B and then B to C. It was quite amazing, really. Number 5, the costume. Okay, so we've all seen that bit in the trailer where the first costume is sort of a barely anything there costume. It's too bad I didn't use it. The second costume, as in the trailer, is a very sort of not completed version, and the cape sort of ruins it. She goes off, she chases a car, and she ends up just flying into a hill. It's quite hilarious, and they really don't talk about it, but they just mention, oh, a cape that aids with aerodynamics. Yes. And then the third costume comes along, and you've got perfect. Literally, like, this is Supergirl. It's quite good. Number 4, James reveals that he knows who Kara really is. As Kara is inviting him out to lunch, James sort of laughingly says, I bet you could need that lunch, you know, after fighting a lizard alien. Very funny scene, and then the elevator closes and they meet on the roof later. It's funny and amusing. Number 3, Kryptonite restraints. It was an awesome moment where Supergirl got captured and restrained with Kryptonite, just the panic that she can't use her powers. I'm pretty sure that's something that maybe the character hadn't experienced, and it really felt that way. Number 2, James gives Kara a picture of Superman. It's the first scene between these two, James obviously knowing who Kara is, and Kara acting like Jon Snow and pretending to know nothing. And I like that James had that line where he literally just pointed at her and says, has anyone ever told you you look a bit like him here? And sort of just the laughs of, no. Number 1, it's revealed that Kara's aunt is evil and wants to rule the world. Pretty good ending, to be honest. I mean, it was a dark room with 2 people in, a man, woman. The female in fully black looks like, well, Kara's mother, for one thing. And she talks about how Kara's her niece and how she has to kill her so she can rule the world, or how we, whoever we is, we're not sure yet, can rule the world. She also seems to fear the fact that Kara could become, well, as strong, if not stronger, than her cousin. Now, I have to say, I really like the casting choice and the writing of this episode. It's pretty much on par with, say, Arrow Season 2. We're not going into Season 3. But overall, I must say, I enjoyed the episode more than I thought I would. I remember watching the trailer and I really enjoyed it, and I did see it get a lot of criticism. and getting compared with the SNL spoof Age of Me. And after watching the episode, all I can say is it's not bad. It's actually better than you'd think. Now, although we have to wait almost 6 months for episode 2, it's gonna be awesome to see her kick more ass in episode 2. Anyway, thanks for watching. The next video will be Game of Thrones Season 5 Episode 7. So, see you then.